Welcome to TDS Online Math. Alright, let's provide solutions, okay, to this problem. We had to solve for M and N, okay. So let's get started. Alright, so we have with M, then with N, okay, throughout. So we should let X be square root of M, then Y be square root of N. So this side will be X plus Y equals 9. Let's call this one equation 1. Then X Y equals to 9, equation 2. Now let's make equation 1, okay. Let's make one of the variables here the subject, then put it in equation 2. So from here you can say X is the same as 9 minus Y, okay. So when we come to equation 2, this is X, so I'll put 9 minus Y there, okay, where this one is product, so it will multiply equals 9. So I'll have 9Y minus Y squared equals to 9. So which will be, so Y squared minus 9Y plus 9 equal to 0. So this one becomes quadratic. Okay, so if I compare this one with the general quadratic formula, ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, my a, okay, is 1, my b is minus 9, then c is 9. Okay, so using the formula, so we have minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac on 2a. All right, so let's do substitution here. So we have minus b, so we have minus 9 plus or minus b squared. So we have minus 9 squared minus 4 times a is 1, then c is 9 all over 2 times 1. Okay, so this side will be y equals 9 plus or minus, okay, so we have 81 minus 9 for 36. So we have 81 minus 36 over 2. Let's confirm. Yeah. Okay. So we have y equals to 9 plus or minus. So this side will be 45 on 2, which is the same as 9 plus or minus. So 45 is the same as square root of 9 times square root of 5. 9, 5, 45 on 2, which is the same as 9 plus or minus. So this side will be 3 root 5 on 2. So that is why. Now let's recall. Now, remember x is the same as 9 minus y, okay? So x 9 minus y, but y is what? This. So let's do substitution. X equals to 9 minus, so let me put this one there, 9 plus or minus 3 5 on 2. Okay, all right. So we can write this one as over 1. Okay, so we have 2 here, that's LCM. 1 into 2 is 2 times 9, 18 minus, so 2 into 2, 1 times that, so we have 9 plus or minus 3 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and simplify this side. So my x will be, so we have 18, so minus 9, so this side will be, so minus plus, okay, 3 5 on 2. So 18 minus 9 is 9. So we have x equals to 9 minus or plus, okay? So 3 root 5 on 2. 3 root 5 on 2. Okay, now let's observe the values of x and y well. Now we have x and y. Now let's look for the values of y. So this is y, okay? And we have that of x over there. So my x will be 9 minus or plus 3 root 5 on 2. And my x is 9 plus or minus 3 root 5 on 2. But remember, square root of m, let's recall, we said square root of m is be x, then that of n be y. X, y. So now that we know the values of x and y, let's find that of m, okay? So it means x will have two values, so case 1. So when x is 9 minus 3 root 5 on 2, so let's equate both sides. We have square root of m equals to 9 minus 3 root 5 on 2. So I'll square both sides. Square both sides. So we have m as this. So this side will be 9 squared 81. Okay. Minus 2 times 9, 18. 18 times 3. So we have 2 times 9 times 3. 5. Okay. Plus this one squared, that will be 45 on 2 squared 4. Okay, So 2 times 9, 18 times 3. So we have 18 times 3, 4, 2. So we have 64. Minus 64 with 5 plus 45 on 2. Sorry, on 4. Okay. So let's add this 18 and 45. 10, 3. So we have x 63 minus 64 with 5 on 4. Okay. That is when x equals minus. Okay. So let's work for when x equals 9 plus 3 with when x is 9 plus 3 with 5 on 2. So we equate this one to square root of m. 9 plus 3 with 5 on 2. So when you square both sides, so this one will cancel your, and we'll give you this. So when you go through the same process, I think the answer will come. Now let's check for that of y. Now y is also 9 plus or minus 3 with 5 on 2. So I think this one is symmetrical. When x is plus, y is minus, and when y is minus, x is plus. So I think this one is very simple. So that is the solution. All right. Okay.